The Enchanted Carousel. In the heart of the bustling city, Elaris, where skyscrapers kissed the clouds and the streets were alive with the hum of life, there was a small forgotten park. Tucked away between towering buildings, it was a hidden gem that only a few knew existed. In the center of this park stood an old carousel, its paint faded and its music long silenced. It had once been the heart of the city's joy, but now it lay abandoned, a relic of happier times. Isabella, a young woman with a fierce curiosity and a heart full of dreams, stumbled upon the park one rainy afternoon. She was an artist, always searching for inspiration, and the carousel, with its carved horses and chariots, captivated her. There was something magical about it, something that called to her soul. She decided to visit the park every day, sketching the carousel and imagining its past glory. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the first stars began to twinkle, Isabella noticed something strange. The carousel, which had been lifeless for years, seemed to shimmer under the twilight. The air around it hummed with an ethereal energy. Drawn to it, she stepped closer, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. As she reached out to touch one of those horses, the world around her shifted. The city noises faded, replaced by the soft, melodic tune of the carousel's music. The horses came to life, their eyes sparkling and their manes flowing as if caught in a gentle breeze. Isabella found herself standing in a different world, a world where magic was real and the impossible was possible. The carousel spun slowly, and as it did, scenes from different areas and places unfolded around her. She saw knights in shining armor, fair maidens, mythical creatures, and ancient forests. Each turn of the carousel transported her to a new story, a new adventure. She met a brave warrior fighting for his kingdom, a lonely princess waiting for her true love, and a wise old wizard guarding a powerful secret. In this enchanted world, Isabella felt truly alive. She painted and sketched the wonders she saw, capturing the magic on her canvas. But as much as she loved this new world, she knew she couldn't stay forever. Her heart ached for the real world, for the people she loved and the life she had left behind. One night, as she was riding the carousel, a figure appeared before her, a man with kind eyes and an air of mystery. He introduced himself as Elias, the guardian of the carousel. He explained that the carousel was a portal to forgotten dreams and lost hopes, a place where one could find what they truly desired. But he warned that staying too long would trap her forever in this realm. Isabella listened, torn between the allure of the magical world and her life back home. Elias saw her struggle and offered her a choice. She could stay and become part of the carousel's magic, or she could return to her world, carrying the memories and inspiration with her. He handed her a small, ornate box and told her that inside was the key to her destiny. With a heavy heart, Isabella opened the box. Inside was a single golden ticket, shimmering with a light of its own. She knew what she had to do. She thanked Elias and stepped off the carousel, the world around her shifting once more. The music faded, the horses stilled, and she found herself back in the park, the carousel silent once again. But Isabella was not the same. She returned to her life with a new sense of purpose and inspiration. Her art flourished, filled with the magic and wonder she had experienced. She became renowned for her breathtaking paintings, each one telling a story of the enchanted carousel and the world beyond. People from all over came to see her work, drawn by the same magic that had captivated her. Years later, Isabella revisited the park. The carousel stood as it always had, a silent sentinel of forgotten dreams. She smiled, knowing that its magic was still alive, waiting for the next dreamer to awaken it. As she walked away, she felt a familiar hum in the air, a reminder that magic is everywhere if only we have the heart to see it. In the end, Isabella's story was not just about the carousel, but about the power of dreams and the beauty of believing in the impossible. Her journey had shown her that true magic lies within all of us, waiting to be discovered. And as she lived her life, she carried that magic with her, inspiring others to find their own enchanted carousels.